Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Animal. I am the prehistoric farmer. Hopefully you're all having a great morning and all that other good stuff. What do we got going on today? Well, there's a lot going on, I guess. I mean, yeah, we got snow coming in here eventually. I see it on the top of the map, or in the top right corner. It says we're going to be getting snow eventually, sooner or later. So I'm going to try to get as much of this pay ran before that snow falls, and it will be getting dark in the game. It is getting dark in the game. So we're just going to keep running it until the snow hits. And then we'll skip on and do our thing. You know how it is, all that good jazz. Give me a few minutes, let me get the stream shared out, and I'll be right back with you guys. Appreciate you. Back in a few. Good morning, Gen Z Roblox. How do you do? Never played the game. My kids used to play it, but I've never played it. I couldn't never get into the blocky people look. That was the same reason why I only played Minecraft for so long. Good morning, Ghost. Welcome in. Long time no see. You good? Do what you gotta do, man. Do what you gotta do. I just gotta get the stream shared out, you guys. So just give me a minute. Let me get this taken care of real quick. Feel free to say hi in the chat and all that other good jazz. I will talk to you. I will say hi. I'll do all that jazz. Cause that's what we're supposed to do. Well, we ain't supposed to, but it's just generous and nice. I just got one more spot to share it real quick, and I'll be jumping right back. I'll be jumping in here. Let me go like this for you guys. Pop that on. See, we got a couple people in the chat there. It said, so I'll do that for you guys. Welcome in, Belle. Good morning. How are you doing? Cassie, welcome in. How are you doing? Good morning to you. Just give me 1 second here. Gotta share it to my other group. Get that posted and done. Then I can jump into the game and we can get ready to rock and roll. Oh, yeah, I'm perfect. Why, are you not okay? I'm doing great. Got me a nice hot cup of coffee sitting here. You know. See, now don't say the same thing that guy did a couple days ago. I mean, could all be one and the same, but probably not. How you doing this morning, Belle? I mean, I know it's quite early. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. I mean, normally I'd be started a little bit earlier than this, but... You know. Got a minor toothache. I need to call the dentist later and try to get an appointment in. Get my tooth looked at. You know, all the good jazz. So the cool thing is, right, you guys, as you can hear in the background, okay, this thing stayed running for me. I mean, I don't know why it stayed running for me, but she stayed running for me. I mean, let's come over here and check this beast out. Okay, we got her filling out. She's emptied. She's emptied out. It's probably ran out. I've been sitting here for a few minutes. See, she's still running. She would be putting out the dirt, but we ain't got no dirt. We got one thing of gold. I'm gonna wait till we get a second one, and then we'll pull them and we'll take them over to our gold room over there. Take all the concentrate over there. But until then, let's hop up in this big old beast of a friend of ours. The big old tiny. Oh, we gotta have the lights on. We gotta have lights on. We gotta have lights on. Give me a second. It's getting dark out, y'all. Getting dark out. Whoops. No. There we go. We'll turn our lights on. The dude went for a break. Took a nap in his vehicle, man. That's what happened. Figured he'd just shut his eyes for a few minutes, you know. That's what happened at the end of the stream yesterday. We're picking up today, you know what I mean? Wakes up, it's a little late, but you know, hey, no harm, no foul. Just gotta work through the night. Got stuff on the table, man. Where I got my mouse at? I don't like that. I really need to put in a brick wall, but I won't be using this guy forever like this. Maybe eventually we'll have a another conveyor belt just fitting it into this guy. I don't know. Probably not. There we go. We just gotta run it through, you guys. Just gotta run it through. It may take a minute for it to spill all out, you know. We gotta finish, you know. Take a minute. Going on, you guys? Welcome in. Good morning to everybody. Hopefully you're all doing well, having a great day. I know it's a little dark, but hey. We gotta get through our pay before the snow falls. Which, if you're on the main format, you can see that we do have snowfall in the forecast. Let's find out exactly when this is gonna hit us. You know, we don't want it. Snow will be here by 2100. Was that like 10 o'clock? Nine o'clock. I'll buy it. I'd rather have standard hour time on here, but we can deal with it. Appreciate you guys all tuning in. Appreciate y'all hitting that like for me. If you guys haven't done it yet, please do. It's 100% free, and it helps us get seen by more people. The more people to find us, the better. That way people like Cassie over there that commented don't feel alone to be the only one commenting. Or to comment. Just gotta get ready for it. Honestly, I should be using the small one to load this, so that way the thing I actually have to keep up with it. With this guy, I really don't need to keep up with it. Now, I'm pretty sure if we had the big, huge machine in here going, the big sluice plant running, it would probably keep me busy. Probably not. Who knows? Hard to say. But I appreciate y'all stopping in. If y'all having to take off for work or whatnot, y'all have a great day. It's like, I ought to have it on there. It's like that one movie from back in the day with Jim Carrey. And in case I don't see you later, good morning, good evening, and good night. I like that movie, The Truman Show. If you guys have never watched it, y'all need to try checking it out. It's pretty good. Pretty good Jim Carrey movie. But no, I do appreciate you guys all tuning in, helping out, stopping by, even if you're just here for a minute or two. That helps me out tremendously. You know, I appreciate everybody and anybody that's smashing that little heart over there for me. Got mine going. Oh, man, what a day. It's going to take time to get this thing all emptied out. I should have a secondary one running, but we don't have the money for that right yet. Maybe eventually I could have a second one set up. I can run two of them when I've got more people on here with me. But I'm the only one on here right now, so yeah. And as you can see, the little clump in there. I'm just waiting for that to, you know, run down a little bit so I can put some more in there. That thing over there is just so full, it's unreal. Let's see where we're at. Gold room, 15,000 liters. I'm just waiting for this stuff to run down so I can grab it. Now that I got my stuff figured out, we had to dig her a little bit deeper yesterday, and that's why we're down as deep as we are now over here. If it wasn't for that little trommel, we wouldn't be this far down. Better turn the lights on. It's getting a little dark out here. I mean, it's what? 5:15 in the afternoon right now, and it's that dark. In game. I mean, I guess it is that time of season, so I guess. Now, regular stone makes you more money than this stuff does, and I'd figure this would pay more, being that, you know, the fine tailings are actually pebble-sized and small stone-sized, right? So I would figure we'd make way more money. 746 for that. I don't recall it paying that yesterday. I think it was paying us like $71 yesterday for every little run and dump we were doing. Whoa. Took my eyes off the screen for a second to look over at the chat to make sure there wasn't nothing funny going on. Well, make sure anybody was saying anything. About went right in the water, didn't it? They ask us not to go on the railroad just to be on the safe side. Sometimes. Oh, I forgot I can't look out the back window. Oh, we made 1,000 off that. Good Lord. They actually wanted to pay us something. I love my orange color, man. Yo. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop, stop, stop. I'm not even dumping. Is it not pushing it out anymore? It probably quit pushing. Whoops, I hit the wrong button, man. Get me out of there. I can move that box any other time. Fine. Why is it doing that? It's going, but man, I guess she's just staying full. I am definitely not losing any pay. Am I out of diesel or something, man? What's up? Now it's broken or what? Had to turn it off and back on again. Okay. Makes 0 sense. Must have had a rock stuck somewhere, man. We had to shut her down, do a quick fix 'em up. Is what it is. So what have you been up to, Bell? How you doing? I didn't get a stream in yesterday, guys. I am sorry about that. I did start working on a new glass etching now. Once I do a little bit more work on it and it starts coming into play on what I'm working on, you guys I'll post a video for you guys. I don't try to stutter all the time, but it happens. Hey, I'm empty. About time. Oh, I'm doing swell. Very well. I'm so well, it's swell. I'm just chilling, man. Chilling, dude. I'm doing good. Got 90% of my stuff done for outside that needs to be done to be ready for winter. I still need to get my water hose taken care of. But we don't got snow for like another 4 or 5 days IRL, and it's been decent actually out to where it's not freezing, so you know, kind of putting it off. But I'll go out later today, crawl in there, put a new heat bulb in my well house. That way, it's got a little bit of something in there to keep anything from melting at the minimum. You know what I mean? You can go from there. See what happens. Naturally, we gotta get this done today, though. Just takes a minute for us to eat through all this that we've got. I actually have a lot of area I could go through and do, but anything, I'm gonna flatten it all out so I can put in more a big sluicing machine plant. That'll be fun. Yeah, I'm hoping. I mean, like I said, this is taking forever, and if I walk away from this, it quits running. So, wow, how random. Welcome in, Drifter. How are you doing? Uh, Man, the decency with some people. Can't even have a good day without someone having to come in and say some stupid BS crap, man. That's how you ruin conversation. It really kills chat doing something that stupid. I like to keep my stuff as family friendly as possible, not whatever that was. I mean, it is adults here 99% of the time, but still. Some people, dude. Moderators, if people put stuff like that in there, remove the comment. If they persist to do it, just ban them out. Yeah, cool beans. We're not here for that stupidity. We're here to have fun and enjoy ourselves. I mean, if you seen the comment, you'd understand like what type of comments I want to be kept out of here because you could probably go back and view it, Bell. It's over on the short side. That just really brings the demeanor down, man. That just brings that happiness right to a. Glad some people do. It's not my jam over here. See ya, Bubba. You have a great day. Go find somewhere else to be like that. We don't need that stuff here. Go call your mom and dad and talk to them with that mouth. Sure, they'll love you even more. I don't know whose channel y'all think this is, but man, this ain't them channels. Well, if they do like the last one there, they just ban them out. They don't understand that we like to keep it family friendly here, even though we're adults. And they can't respect that, and they want to just keep running their lip like a bunch of little kids still on the nipple. Then they can go. We don't need that banter here. We're not about that. We're trying to grow a good, positive community of people that want to have fun and just chill and relax and chat. We don't need the bull crap. We do get kids that come in the chat every once in a while, young people, so we don't need it. I'm not gonna deal with it. I'm not trying to build a good community like that. Not with that trash. I don't need trash like that in my chat. I was hoping to find like some floodlight style looking stuff with like a little generator or whatever, nothing major, but just something to kind of shine some light on stuff, you know what I mean? Put one over here. Since this is where the dump's always getting put, we'll go like this and we'll put a light on over here. But we'll put it close enough like this, alright? Over here out of the way. I mean, I know it's kind of in the way where my track goes, but we'll have to deviate around that, or whatever the word is. Avert. Go around. Whatever. What's going on, you guys? Good morning. Welcome into the stream. Just 1 second, you guys. 1 second. Sorry. Give me 1 second here. Do I not have you over here? I don't. Crap. Huh. It's taking so long to empty out, man. It's unreal. Unreal. So how's everybody doing today? Says we've got... Oh, we only got 3 in here now. It said we had 8. Wow. Wasn't that misleading? Oh, I need my hat. Don't feel right without a hat, man. Tell you what I do. I go downtown and I buy a beanie or two. Go like this. That way it's already a full one. I'm gonna go grab my hat real quick. Give me just a second. Keeps the hair out my face. I hate fighting with it. I need a haircut. Alright, let me go grab my hat. One second. Hasn't really used up a whole lot, has it? Took me like 2 seconds. Hopefully I've got the money to buy the carburetor and the stator that I need to get my 2 snowmobiles going for wintertime. I told my youngest stepson, because he goes to goes to a different school than the older one. I told him that if I get him running, I'm gonna use that to take him back and forth to school during the winter, not my car. He looked at me like, "Are you serious?" I was like, "Oh yeah, 100%, Bubba." You had to invest in him a snowsuit, a helmet, all that glamorous stuff. Well, what's going on, Chubby? How you doing, Bubba? I had to take like close to 800 milligrams of painkiller for my tooth this morning. I don't know why it was hurting yesterday, but woke up with it still hurting this morning. No fun. No fun. So how are you doing this morning, Chops? I didn't wake you up, did I? Got you up a little early, so now you gotta drink your coffee. I bought me a fresh thing of coffee. Got a fresh thing of it just yesterday or the day before. So I'm all happy now. I got my coffee. I'm all like, ah. And it's still not Coca-Cola, but it's instant coffee. Gratification. Oh man, he was already awake. No, you ain't gotta say nothing here, man. That's what I got Discord for. You can always talk there if you need to. Going on, you guys? Welcome in, everybody over on the short side. We got 9 people, it says. Hopefully you're all doing good and staying warm if you're in them cooler climates. It's 41 out today. It's actually really, really nice. Hopefully it just gets better throughout the day. We're just running our material through. We got that little bit of material right there to go through. But you got to remember, it's also, I'm scooping 45,000 liters at a time. So, yeah, no. Takes a minute. I do appreciate y'all stopping in. If you can, make sure you guys smash that like. Help me out. It means a lot. Yeah, this is going to take forever. But I can't put up a second trommel. It's a lot of work. Because then I got to remove land to get it to be able to get down in there to get to the material. And I'd need another one of these big bad boys here. These belt conveyors here. And it just takes forever trying to transport that thing here. It's so heavy. I have to buy up the entirety of the map just to fix the roads. Make them out of something harder, like concrete, asphalt. So that way we don't sink. My coffee's extremely freaking hot. Okay, I'll give it a minute and we'll let it eat through what we've already got there and all that good stuff, you know what I mean? Nothing major. It really doesn't matter how I do it. I can do it like this, where I dump a little bit here and a little bit there, or I can just let it dump, which seems like to me it takes forever to do it that way. Even though it's the same amount of time, same amount of progress, all that jazz. I just get bored sitting here and having to wait for this thing to dump out. Because, I mean, it is one trommel. It only uses so much. There ain't no way to make it use any more than it can. You know what I mean? Unless I get a modded one, and I ain't dealing with that. I dump it like that, or I just sit here and let it go like this. I mean, look at it. I guess I can see progress happening. So I guess, I mean, it's whatever. What do you guys think? I know, right? Like, watch this. Like, I jump over here. Turn my stuff on. And just mulch trees. Watch this. Just watch this, you guys. Let me get a couple trees in, and we'll jump back over there. That was a big tree. Had to go for it. Know what I mean? We're getting them all, but still. $280-some thousand liters. Alright. Now let's jump over here and see, now it's running. It wasn't doing this for us yesterday. You know what I mean? Yesterday this thing wouldn't even work. Or not yesterday, but the day before. And I don't recall having no update. Not recently, anyway. My coffee is so hot in this coffee cup. It's called the Bullet. Bullet or Build? B-U-I-L-T. Built. Yeah, it's weird because the other day, I mean, you guys seen it work and I'm not work. Welcome in. Good morning. How are you doing? Things gonna need diesel too. Little Landini's got it. Let's get the Landini. Tick tock, tick tock. I'm not sure how the diesel goes in, you guys. Not to, not to the big one anyway. Not to the belt. I guess taking filling the diesel, it takes a little bit of time too. We are gonna play some Call of Duty Black Ops 6 later. I'm gonna probably do the zombies side. I don't know. I'm trying to get my guns all gold over there before I decide to buy Black Ops 7 next month, or maybe even the beginning of January. I don't know. Don't have a clue yet. Haven't decided. Was kind of hoping to do a giveaway at the beginning of the year, but we ain't broke 2K subscribers yet. Next year's goal will be 5,000 subscribers, so we'll see if we can break 5K subscribers next year if we don't hit our goal this year. Just a reminder, you do have to be active in the chat. You have to at least say hi, hit the like, you know, you gotta do stuff like that so that way my bots catch it and know that you're doing it and you're here, you know what I mean? Not watching. I'll start parking the little trailers and stuff over there. I'll pull that one over here later. Now, I don't know how I'm supposed to put diesel in that thing. Maybe that's all it holds is 38 liters. Maybe it just stays full. I don't know. Don't have a single clue. Huh. Maybe we don't gotta fill it. That's always nice. Oh, it's getting down there. Good. But not enough. One scoop might be enough to just top it off. It ate every bit of that, so I mean, I'm happy. Didn't have it high enough, I guess. There we go. That was off a little bit. What's going on, you guys? Good morning, good afternoon, whatever it might be for you. Stop trying to get that gold run done, you guys. I do appreciate you guys all tuning in. Next time I do this, I'm gonna empty it out, fill it up, and then I'm gonna drop down and see how many setups I can get done before, or get in while it's doing that. What do you guys think? Like 5, 6. Take me a minute. Be like, oh man, you guys. So I decided to play some Call of Duty last night because I had a toothache, right? I didn't really want to be on stream and feeling all blah and, you know what I mean, feeling rude and crap. So I decided to play a little bit of Call of Duty because, you know, everybody in there is a little bit rude, you know. And I was playing on there last night. And, I mean, I'm okay, you know, I'm not like the greatest in the world or anything like that, but I do okay sometimes. And last night, I was on this team. This dude was talking some crap. He was calling me trash because I was at the bottom of the leaderboard on a game. So I load up, you know, next game, not even worried about it. And all I hear the dude say is, "Oh look, it's the trash animal again." And so I look at the names, and sure enough, here's this dude from the last match. I'm like, all right, yeah, whatever. End up running a 24-3, 24-4 on the guy, and he was so miserably upset by the end of the stream. I'm using an assault rifle that I'm not a fan of. It's the HDR, and I got one of the short barrels on it, the silenced one, so that way I'm not getting the impact I need, but you know, they don't see you type stuff. I mean, I'm starting to make leeway. I'm starting to see it disappear back. I'm not gonna. I really don't want to remove any of the land, but I think I might. I mean, it makes for good money. I mean, it is all pay dirt, so kind of just got to do what we do, right? No, dude. Are you serious? Had to wash the back off. There's a little gold stuck back there. Some nuggies. It does take a minute. Uh-huh. That it does. Hey, we're getting there. Let's see what we got. We're almost at like 7,500 is another full pail. So we're almost there. Heck yeah. That's good stuff, man, I'm telling you. It's good when that happens. Man, I could take a nap, kick my chair back, and just... I don't want to do that, because, man, every time I seem to want to put my head down and catch like a 10-minute wink, it seems like 10-minute wink turns into like a 6-hour stint, man. We'll be sitting here for 6 hours and my tractor just be running out of diesel. $34,323,000. $34,323. Jesus God, animal, you never. I need to smack my head on my coffee cup a few times. Jesus Christ, criminy. Well, I almost swore. I gotta be careful. Let that stuff slip sometimes. Call of Duty's just a rage fest game. This is my let's be calm and chill and happy time. Alright, you know what? Let's jump over here and do something for a little bit, man. Let's keep you guys entertained. Should get this filled right up to 1 million, and then we'll go over and check on it. That way we got to fill it all right up completely. It's only 2 scoops, but still. This here is going to be some serious cash. Whoops, come on. Oh, I missed the stump, man. There we go. Come on. There we go. Tell you what. Coffee isn't going to be enough for me today, guys. Been drinking so much of it. So much of it. We're at what, almost 400? 420,000. Okay. Sure. Huh. You know what? Forget you, tree. There's other trees, man. Stuff is hot, but it's going down so good. Takes a minute to fill this thing up. You want to get all the good ones, but you know what I mean? The really good ones are not on this map that I've noticed, and those are the big, huge, massive ones that are like 4 foot wide. Like the elm or stuff like that, you know what I mean? What did I do? I got it. I was hoping that I did. Huh. Hello, Amanda, Jacob, welcome in. How are you guys doing? Some of the stuff we're going to end up taking in as logs. I'll end up buying a logging trailer and whatnot and coming in and doing that. Moving it out properly. But for right now, nope, we got a stump yet. going on, you guys? Welcome in. Morning to y'all. I'm just grinding some trees up right now, giving my conveyor and everything over there some time to get emptied out. Should be empty by now, but who knows? Riker, welcome in. How are you doing? I did get it. Okay. Whoa, wrong pedal, animal. Come on, man. What am I doing here? Not getting in the center enough. I'm your favorite. Oh, well, I appreciate that, bud. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. I just try to make content and enjoy myself while doing it and have some fun and hope that, other people enjoy the content that I'm putting out as well. You know what I mean? So I appreciate that. Wonder what it was grinding on. Eating it up, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. I thought I got that stump. Train just missed us, didn't it? Yep. I should say we just missed the train. I did. I wasn't paying no attention. Yeah, I'm gonna run and grab me some coffee real quick. Check on the dog downstairs. Give me like 5-10 minutes. If he needs to go outside, it'll take 10. Hopefully, it'll only take 5, just enough for me to get my coffee and whatnot. Appreciate you guys all hanging in there, stopping by. If you guys can, or you haven't yet, hit that like, grab a link and share it. Very much appreciate it. But all right, I'll be right back. Let me just toss this little thing up right quick. Just a little quick taking a break. Back in the I'm back. Sorry about that, fellas. Sorry about that, you guys. Had to get coffee. Had to use the bathroom. Ugh. Oh yeah, nice and hot. Fresh. So what you guys all up to today? And what is today anyway? I didn't pay attention. Is it Tuesday? Wednesday? What day is it? It's Tuesday. Okay, I had to make sure. What do we have? 514,687 liters. Alright, well, let's come over here and hit up a couple of these little guys, shall we? Burger, burger, burger. No. What's going on, you guys? Welcome in. Good morning to you. Or afternoon, whatever it is. Appreciate you all stopping by in it for a quick second there. Come on, tree. I must not have got enough sleep last night. Coffee's definitely not keeping my eyes all like sprung wide open today. It's only 11 o'clock. It's insane. How we doing on the likes, you guys? We got 8 likes on the short side. Not bad, not bad. Four likes on the other one. Very nice. Doing pretty good. I see the little branch, but I ain't gonna keep messing with it. The thing just keeps wanting to sit there. The only problem I have with this is it doesn't seem to always... What are we sitting at? 579,000. Well, nah, let's hit the full million. What do you guys think? No, it won't. No, it won't. No, it won't. Let's go over here real quick. We gotta get this all running. That's what it's all about. See, look at that. It literally quit right after I loaded it up, man. There we go. See what I mean? I just gotta stand here and wait. It's so boring. They said this is a members only server, unfortunately, so. It just went from 6 to 7. Just takes a second to get it all filled up. No, I mean, we could stand here and we could take pictures and pose like, eh, oh, yeah. Like, I wish there was a way. Is there a way to point and pose? There isn't, is there? Look how small I am next to that tire. At 7,500 liters, we get another bucket. So at least a couple pounds. You know what I mean? Maybe. A little tiny bucket. Gotta be at least a 5-pound pail. Right? Maybe a little less. Like 2.5. There we go. It's going really, really slow, you guys. Really slow. Welcome in, you guys. Good morning, afternoon, whichever it is for you. Hopefully you're all doing well today. I mean, we've gotten quite a bit done so far. I mean, we're about to get another pail out here shortly. Another pail of concentrate. Once I get at least half of that full, then I want to turn it on. It might be a little less than full, but I ain't getting no halfway on this stuff. So it'll start running eventually. I want to see gold. I just kind of got, this is all I can really do, you guys, right now. Till I get more channel members that are on PC anyway. And every 25 new channel members that we get, I do a giveaway since I do glass etching as well. So I'll be doing like a free giveaway of a glass etching with like one of your guys' designs on it if you want your design, or if you want my design. And even those ones come with custom frames and all that jazz, all made to look nice. Yeah, I think if we had the big wash plan up, we'd be different story, guys. We'd be cranking right now, left and right. I almost played Ark this morning. Survival Ascended, that is. Dinosaur game. Like I said, once that snow falls, man, I just want to get as much of this done as possible. It falls at 21, so as long as I go real time, I've got a while. You know, should be good. There we go. Had to fill her back up. Just gotta take my time. That's all I can really do, you guys. I'm sorry. But hey, if you guys enjoy this general content, man, make sure you guys smash that like. Help me out. Hopefully we get more people in here. They want to do some talking and get some people in on the action, you know what I mean? Man, I know what I'm gonna do. While I got this smashing that out, I'm gonna smash out some setups real quick because, you know, that was what I was supposed to do this morning. Instead, I got around and got this done. I gotta do something while I'm waiting, man. We ain't got nothing else to do. If I jump over, do the wood, I'm close on that. Huh. We'll let this one empty out and then we'll fill it back up and then we'll go over and do the lumber. Appreciate you guys all stopping in today. I know it's only a Tuesday, but you guys got anything good going on today other than working and chilling here? What's going on? So as soon as this gets done, like I said, I'm gonna take one more good scoop, get it filled up. We'll get that loading into there. And then we'll jump over to where the trees are at. And we'll start chipping down some more trees. Then eventually, maybe we'll look into buying one of those tree strippers. Turns everything into a nice straight pole for you, pretty much. Debarks it and all that crap. Man, I love coffee. Yeah, the tree harvester, whatever they want to call it. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. Had to smash out 15 setups real quick. Just to get the blood flowing. My eyes were wanting to close, man. I was like, ew. Can't have that happening this early in the day. We ain't even got nothing done. I still missed it, man. Really? What am I stuck on a stick? Yep. Gone? Did it disappear? Man, I'm just zoning out trying to get it done, you guys. Sorry. So backing up a little bit was a trick, yeah. Whatever else. Welcome in, Sir Max. How are you doing? Right? It's not safe. But unfortunately, my guy's got to do it, man. He's got no choice. He's alone in the world. He wants that gold. And gold waits for no man. Lauren Porter, welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, he is, man. He's out here in the world. He had a buddy help him on the first day just to help him get stuff set up. The dude left. Important trip, man. Important trip. Who knows? I mean, we are out in the middle of nowhere, the Yukon backcountry, man. I mean, there ain't a whole lot going on out there. Other than a lot of wolves, coyotes, and maybe someone shooting their gun every once in a while. I don't know. I've never personally been, but I would assume that's what it would sound like. Alright, that one buys that stuff. We're gonna take this in town real quick and see what we get. Hey, thank you, Max, for the 2 jewels. Or 100 or whatever that is. 100 for 2 jewels. Very cool. I gotta look into that. I gotta figure out what the jewels are all about. I've been getting them recently from people like that. Like getting gifts and stuff, so I gotta figure that out. Appreciate that. That's awesome. Look at that, 7:30 at night and everybody's already like in their house hiding. Afraid the old coal or the old gold miners are gonna come out and get them in the middle of the night. It's only wood chips. Shouldn't be a whole awful lot. Maybe 50, 60,000. Oh, okay, never mind. $581,981. That's what we're talking about. Loneliness can be good when you're making that kind of money. On a daily. Ooh. Thought I had that, I'm not gonna lie. Hello, how you doing? Where do I go? Missed my drive, I wasn't paying no attention. What do you mean, what time am I playing? I'm playing right now. I don't know when I'll be done streaming. Yeah, it only works good on Pine. Yeah, anything else is kind of janky on. Doesn't like to work. It's Tuesday, so I almost expect like some updates maybe or something or another to be happening. Poor guy just heard a tree fall. Bigfoot's in the woods, you guys, knocking stuff down. Give me just a second, fellas. We'll get a little bit more done over here. tomorrow I'm gonna start my stream a little bit later in the day, or a little bit later on, because I'd like to work on my glass etching tomorrow morning, which I know yesterday I was gonna stream it and I never did, so I will stream it tomorrow morning for a couple hours to kind of show you guys what I'm doing. And then after that, I'll roll that off and straight into one of these streams. So that means I'll do that for like an hour or whatever. I'll be glass etching. Then I'll put my stuff down. I'll come up here and I'll switch my stuff over, and we could jump right into some farm sim. As long as it lets me jump between scenes and selections and stuff, because I've got it set up so that when I'm glass etching, I've got a whole different studio setup. You know what I mean? So that means when I go from gaming to glass etching, I got a whole different setup. It's got that little triangle with the square and circle and stuff with barbed wire and multicolors all flashing about when I jump between one scene and another over on that one. Where this one doesn't have, I didn't go anything fancy with this because it's a farming simulator. I figured keep it simple and easy, just like they used to with the farming, you know what I mean? Well, simple, not easy. Lift. Tell you what, I love the grinder on the front of this, but some days I swear to God it's like a bad hemorrhoid. It's just hanging in there with you, causing you nothing but irritation. There we go. Thought I could at least get in there, but I guess the branches are holding me up. They're like, no, sir, don't go in there. Alright. Come on. I was just sitting there thinking for a second, like, I love chipping wood. I love digging. Makes it kind of hard. See? Did it again. Did it again. Conrad Alfonso Lopez. Do I remember you? How long has it been? Because Conrad and the Alfonso part sounds right. I somewhat remember that. We get a lot of people that come and go, and fortunately, some of them I don't get to really know who they are or meet them even because they're just, you know what I mean? They just kind of hang around in the background and chill, which is cool too. We're up to 12 legs on the short side. Let's go. You guys are epic, man. You guys are so freaking cool. So I like doing this. I mean, it has its ups and its downs, but I enjoy doing it. Oh, my wood started going off. Means that she's gonna run out on me. Oh man. Oh, okay. So back in October. Yeah, that one game was freaking weird. The second one threw me off more so than it did anything because that one where it jump scared me was like so like, oh wow, how did you get jump scared from it? But like, I didn't see that coming. You know what I mean? I knew that the bike was in the corner, and I remember all that. And I remember watching, on the camera, watching the girl walk that direction, but never really was like, oh yeah, no, she ain't gonna, you know what I mean? And when she come running at me, just the way that she moved is what freaked me out on the very last one. I was just like, I was weirded out by it. I was like, are you serious? But those were actually pretty fun games. I know next October I'm hoping to have a whole how you say that? A whole variety of Halloween style games to play for next October. I'm hoping that because they're supposed to be working on a new Jason game, I'm hoping that it's out by then. Because if it is out by then, you guys can guarantee that for the release drop date, not only will I be picking up a game, I'll probably get me another Jason tattoo. I plan to get one done on my forearm. I want to do it on the inner forearm, like when I'm sitting there, like when like when you're flexing, you're looking down at your forearm. You see that? I want to do a big Jason mask right there, wrapped up like the Jason mask is like on my forearm. You know what I mean? I want to have it sitting there. I want to have it all beat up, all banged around, bruised. And then on the back side of my forearm, on the outside, I want to do a kind of another another Jason scene on the outside, but then up on the forearm, I want to get the old bat that I've got on there covered up. I want to get a couple more bats done. I got one up on my upper arm, up on my shoulder area. Cute little thing. I want to get a couple more of those little things up there, but I want to get I want to do a spot on my right arm or on my chest. I don't care. But I want to have, the very first Jason movie where it shows the outlines of Jason, obviously, with the machete, right? When it shows, you know what I mean? Was that first one or the second one? Well, either way, when it shows that, then it's got the scene of like the little cabin and Camp Crystal Lake and stuff inside there. I want to have that done, but inside in front of the cabins, I want to have like a like in the tattoo. I want to have me like I'm in the scene, you know, like I'm part of the scene, and Jason's getting ready to bring his hatchet down on me. I want to get that done on either my right arm. Well, actually, I could get it done on my left arm too. I don't even care. Jason's awesome everywhere for me, but I want to get that done, and then a few more. I absolutely love Jason. I will someday meet every one of the actors that's played Jason. It sounds weird, but I'll get their signatures, and then I'll have their signatures added to the tattoos, just because. That way, people, if they ever ask, oh well, have you ever met the guy? I can just pull my shirt down and be like, yeah, look, I even had him sign the tattoo, and I went and got her tatted. Totally. Not into guys like that. Got no lady. Just putting that out there. Don't want nobody to get any funny ideas. Some people seem to get the wrong impressions. It's not gonna spell around. Okay, I'll just leave it like that then. But yeah, I'm a big Jason fan, so I'm hoping that we got a new game out by next October. Honestly, really, I am. Actually, I got his movie collection sitting down here to the right of me, right along with my whole collection of original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on DVD. Frosty the Snowman for the holiday stuff. I actually keep a stack of like holiday style movies and whatnot up here in my game room, so that way if I decide to do a movie night on Discord and I've got the right way to run it, I can. Right now I don't, because my PC don't have a disk drive, which is so stupid. I don't know why they quit putting disk drives on them. I mean, I know they take up less room, you know, not having one. You got more room for everything else, but I don't get it, man. Oh, I should go fill that up. I will here in a few minutes. Let me get my 3 hour mark in at the minimum. You know what I mean? Then I'll go fill it up. Should last for a few more minutes. Thing starts going off like 10 or 15 minutes prior to it actually running out. 15, I think. How I set it up. It's not because I'm lazy. It's just because some other people tend to ignore the sound. But if it goes off long enough, they won't ignore it. You know what I mean? I'm one of those guys that can tolerate stuff for a while. So, a couple more minutes ain't no big deal to me. Six. I just put my headset on. Won't hear it. This is pretty slow. There ain't nothing I can do about it. Can't do nothing about it. Wish I had some music playing in the background, but it's all good. Time is this? It's 11:53. So it's almost noon, you guys. Almost noon. It's like we're doing a countdown. Dang. Top of the day to you then, huh? Them lights are set right up. Just makes this loader just look nice in the light. Down it over there on the short side, you guys. Looks awesome. I understand why you guys would want mining to come to the councils. It'd have to be a better council, honestly. I mean, not saying that the PS5 and the newer Xbox couldn't handle it. Could, 100%. Just like its big brother, you know, the PC. Don't go in there. I mean, they're getting built better and better all the time. Consoles are, so. I mean, you give it a little bit of time, and consoles should be all over the same stuff we are. Cause I would love to run a cross console. That'd be epic. As a moderator, you're already able to jump in with me on my stuff, but unfortunately, you're on, like you said, you're on council. Man, you know it would be nice to get the rest of this pay dirt done. It's taking me for. I want to do this, and I want to be grinding up trees, man. Look at that. We made 500,000 on trees earlier. Like, I want to be over there mulching trees or something. I mean, if they at least made these things where they broke down in game, and we had to, like, you know, buy a new conveyor belt for it, or new bear claw on the front, or you know what I mean, like any variety of sheet metal pieces inside, motors, whatchamacallits, doodads, you know, whatever. That'd be cool if we could do like some type of minor fixing to it, even at the least. Doesn't even have to be major. Like, oh look, like too many rocks fell in a certain area and broke out your pant, so now you gotta fix it because now it's in critical condition, or I don't know, something weird. It'd be kind of cool. kind of cool. Oh yeah. I've already had 4 cups of coffee, you guys. 4 cups of coffee today. I'm really just waiting for it to kick in, and when it takes off, I'm gonna be ripping. Either getting stuff done or who knows. What's going on, you guys? We got 10 people in the chat right now on the chart side. Welcome in. Good morning to you. Or afternoon. I got 2 minutes till it's 12, so good morning. Give me a couple minutes. I love my coffee. It's absolutely delicious. This is taking forever to get through, but hey, look at what we got on the ground. Let's get that gold, man. Let's get that gold. Yippee! Let's get it over to the gold room, man. We got to get it processed. We got some leaders over there right now. We're trying to save up enough so we can see at least a box of gold or something pop out. I don't know how much it's going to take, so I'm just saving it up, man. Saving it up. Take the pail too, man. 30,000 liters of concentrate. Not even a dent. I mean, if I get it to like the O area, then I'll turn it on. Cause that should be like 100,000, right? Needs a million, so I think if we get to here, it should be roughly 100,000, give or take, if it is, or if it isn't. Either way, we get to the end of the O, then I'll turn it in, and then we'll run it through like that. But yeah, it's taking me forever to get the gold on here. Being a solo and running it the way I do. Yeah. Maybe I'll be able to get someone to jump on with me tomorrow and play. For sure, you know what I mean? I gotta go take care of that wood stove, man. The thing's beeping at me. Let me know that it's getting low. I will fill that up. Give me like 4 minutes, you guys. 3 minutes. Couple minutes. I'm not even gonna put on the brake thing because I mean, you guys can still see them working. That's all you'll see anyway. So give me just a minute. Sorry about that. I had to go fill the wood stove up real quick. We run on wood here. Not a bad thing. We're at 14 likes on the short side, dude. Let's go. That's epic. Oh, he's finally out. Alright. Sweet stuff. Sweet stuff. Means it's ran for what? How long has it been running with nothing in it, you guys? Nothing in it. How long? Minute, 2 minutes. Like enough that I might get 2 scoops out the deal. Wouldn't that be nice? Look at that. We really take a bite out of it with this. Nope. Not as much as I'd hoped. There's at least 10, 12 more scoops there. All at 42,000 liters apiece. Insane. 3 buckets of pay dirt out of there, or concentrate total. 4 maybe, I think. $7.5 a piece. There's, I don't know. And look. 30K. And it's taking forever. Hey, you guys play Call of Duty? Anybody play Call of Duty? If so, about 2 o'clock, I'm going to be doing a Call of Duty stream. I play on the PlayStation. I'm on PS5 on that. But I'll be doing one of those about 2 o'clock-ish for a couple hours. Nothing major on that. Just like I said, just a couple hours on that. Because I am going to do Ark at about 6. Between 6 and 7. Guaranteed 1,000%. I said 100% yesterday and never made it to it. I had a bad toothache last night. It was hurting. I ate something. It was killing me. I mean, I ate pork steak. I think I know I had bitten into a bone. You know, when I was chewing. Bit into a bone, didn't think nothing of it. Spit the thing out, but yeah. Welcome in, Daryl Matthews. Doing pretty good. How about yourself, my dude? As long as it's not something derogatory or in that explicit nature. You don't know how many people have come in and asked me that same question just to say something really stupid after. In the last week alone, I've probably banned 15 people. So depending on what you got to ask me, feel free to ask. I mean, I trip over things when I walk too, but not my laces. Never been in the hospital for breaking something though. I found at a young age I cannot make promises of certain types, but that you ain't got nothing to worry about. Cause I tie my shoes, and then I put a double knot in them, and they stay like that, and I just slip them on and off. Cause I'm freaking lazy and don't want to tie my shoes. Not that I can't, I just don't like to. So I get my shoes on where they're nice and snug, and they fit me, but yet enough that I can pull them off and slide them back on as needed. I can still beat the run if I need to. Like if the cops give chase, I can still run away. You know, I'm joking. I'm too old for that crap anymore. But you know what I mean. My shoes stay on, man. I'm working or walking, or just sitting here chilling. But I tell you what, back in the day, when I was younger, back in my younger days, man, them cops couldn't keep up with me. They'd be out in them woods saying, "Stop! Like, catch me if you can. I'm the gingerbread man." They couldn't catch us, man. They go to bust up a party and we split through the woods, man. It was a mile a minute. All you seen was teenagers running. Gone. You know what I mean? But if you had a fire out in the sticks, we was there. But when the good Lord come out to put the match out, we all scatter like crazy. Gone. I once lost a shoe in a mud field somewhere and never got it. Never got it back. I ended up running home shoeless. I was like 17. I ran like a mile and a quarter, mile and a half, give or take, through the woods. We were down about 2 miles down, the next couple miles up from us, at one of my friend's house. They were having a party back on their dad's private land back there, which they don't have a house or anything back there. They have a little hunting cabin, you know, stuff like that. So we're back there hanging out, partying, doing our thing, and well, the neighbor guys must have heard us back there having some fun, got a little loud. And I know my north, south, east, and west. You know what I mean? And when we heard that, whoop, 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 and we seen them lights, I just looked at my buddies, said, "Go straight that way, you'll be safe." And we all split. I beeline straight to my house, right through the woods. I said I lost me a pair of sneakers a time or two. No, like I said, I tie my shoes and I put an extra knot in them so that way they stay like that, my dude. I mean, it's easier just to buy slip-ons. I mean, if you have a lot of troubles tripping over your shoelaces, I mean, your best bet just get slip-ons. That way you ain't even got to worry about laces, period. You do like some people. Just get them nice and snug, knot them off down to the side of your shoe, and then cut the end of the lace off so that way it's just a little tiny piece sticking off. That way you got your shoes nice and snug, you ain't got to worry about it. That's just a waste of a shoelace, though. I guess it'd be cheaper just to buy a pair of slip-ons. I wanna get through a couple more scoops. At least another scoop, man. At least another scoop. We made 500,000 today, so that's a plus. Chipped up some wood, put a little bit of profit in our pocket. We like to see that. Nah, I can't make promises to people I've never met, dude. I don't do that. I learned a long time ago, don't make promises you can't keep. Still to this day, I still do it. Still make promises I can't keep. I'm a terrible person. So no, I can't make that promise. 'Cause I know I won't be able to keep it. Someone else might be able to promise you that, but I can't, my guy. I live for the thrill. Like the danger zone, you know what I mean? As long as I'm not jumping out of airplanes or something like that, I'm all about the danger zone. I'll probably break something from speeding my car and crashing into something before I'll hurt myself from tripping on my shoelace. No offense. And I'm not going to lie, number one reason, we've had a lot of Matthews in my chats, and every one of the Matthews has made me prove not to trust them. So I can't promise you, because you got Matthew in your name. Not an excuse. Just saying. Doesn't make me dislike you though. I just learned not to trust Matthews. I'm messing. No, I ain't promising no. But no, serious note. We have had a few Matthews come in here that have made me learn not to trust you guys. I'm not promising, man. I ain't promising nothing. The only promise I can make is that I'll have a good supper later and maybe trip down going down the stairs. That's about it. That's with my laces tied, though. Or without even any shoes on. Who knows? Could be either or. You like that, Bell? The Danger Zone. Top Gun. This is Farming Simulator 25. And the map, everything on it is down in the descriptions. It says Farming Simulator 25, and then it says the map that I'm on. I don't know if the description shows up on the short side or not. I don't know how that works. I mean, I watch shorts, but I don't ever really pay attention to them. But FS25, and it's the Yukon backcountry. It's a gold. I'm doing it for gold. Digging gold. Definitely not worth a farming map, I'll tell you that much. I mean, honestly, it could be, but not my style, not my taste. I like more wide open ranges when it comes to farming. I like having fields for days. I hate hills. Doc Thomas. Hello, my dude. Ah, nice. Oh, I just noticed what your name was. Ethan's Rain. My bad. That was terrible of me. I'm sorry. I was having a brain fart. I think it was a little picture with a little red and black skull looking thing or whatever you got going on there. I think it was my eyes. It took my eyes away from your name. Kept drawing a blank every time I wanted to look at your name. I just kept looking at the little black red circle. Like, what is it? This is the Yukon Backcountry by RGC, I believe is who it is. And I actually have one of the people that are part of the RGC as a moderator, but he's on the road today and it's raining, so he can't be in the chat. It's really nice if he was when people are asking about the map that their advanced team created or whatever. You know what I mean? Like their map maker people created. He's one of the guys that just plays it on his channel. He gives ideas too, I think. Pretty good guy. I don't know where he's at though. Like I said, he's probably busy. He's a truck driver. But yes, sir, this is the Yukon backcountry map. Currently, I'm running two baby operations. Technically, it's one because it's just me. But I'm running this down here on number 37. This down here is my. I'm calling this my lower creek cut because I'm on a little river, a little stream. I'm gonna call it a creek. This is my little creek cut. I wish I could name it, Little Creek. And then up here to North Cut, up here on 41. This is the small North Cut right now. Once I've done cleared out 42, and we've got all the overburden removed, then we'll have a large northern cut. I don't have a crusher machine, but what I have it doing is I have it falling down and I'm just taking it, we're digging it out. You know, I'm cutting off so much off the top, aka overburden. Right? I'm not going crazy like they do in real life, like 30, 40 feet at sometimes. But we're taking off, you know, a couple inches worth, calling it overburden, getting rid of it. It takes a couple of days to get rid of everything from, you know, how the thickness that I go. And then we bring it over here. We pile up. Right here is the pay dirt, which we have labeled as light mud. Mud light pebbles is what it looks like when it's on the ground, when you're just like making the area, you know what I mean? And then, so over here we have our pay dirt. And what we're driving on right now is technically all, you know, runnable to run. I don't have a crusher or anything of that sort yet. But we just have it dumping it in here. That's pushing it through to there. Like I said, I haven't set up no crusher or anything of that sort. So I'm considering this more like surface mining. I'm not digging like a deep pit or anything yet. I tried to do that on one of my other playthroughs here a couple months back, and I didn't have all this equipment at the time. I was just using standard whatever I could think of ways to do it. So what I've got going on, let that fill up because it'll take a minute. This thing likes to shut down on me when I get too far away from it. Ridiculous. Got a little surveyor sitting over there so I can keep getting my stuff. Well, this guy here I had trouble with. I had to dig out an area so I can actually get the light tailings and the coarse tailings out of there properly. I had to dig it down a little bit. But anyway, over here, since I don't have like a crusher machine or any random thing that crushes the material down to make it easier to run, right? So what I'm doing is, this here's my gold room. We got her set up right here. She got 30,000 concentrate in her right now. Over here, I do have an area where I can sell my materials to get rid of everything. So it's like that's theirs getting done. The yellow thing looks like a portable crusher. Yellow thing, yellow thing. Oh, are you talking about the my conveyor here? This guy right here going on? Yeah, no, I don't. Honestly, I don't know what we have for anything like that. Sure, we got something. Probably. Let's see. That's wrong. No. Yeah, no. I don't know where I would find that at personally. We got an iron. We got a mine shaft, iron mine shaft we put out. See, and we got this guy here for doing like compost, but it doesn't. It just says works with additional fill, only with the additional fill types, which is kind of weird. I don't get that. We got this guy here that puts out dirt. Now, if any of these other things put out concentrate, then that'd be a different story, but yeah, I do need lighting for the night crew. I do. I don't have very much. Well, once I get down in there a little closer, you'll see the light does come on. See, like, I've got some things in here, but, like, they're not. But there's my gold room. Here's the trommel that I'm using right now. I wish we could put our tailings and stuff in that to make gravel and whatnot. There's got to be a way to make gravel, right? Put my tailings in and then turn it into, you know what I mean? That'd be nice. Huh. Yeah, no, this is kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of doing the surface mining, and then later on I plan to buy an area up here, this hill, number 27. It's going to be the big cut, which is freaking massive. But I'm buying it because this area is so massive. There's just so much there that just to get through this much will take me like a week IRL on here playing because of how deep it is. You know what I'm saying? It's extremely deep. You ain't gonna be able to see it at nighttime. But look at that hill. That hill is so massive. Like, and it's all material, right? That's all material. So I'm talking days, but I mean we're talking a couple $1,000,000. So we got a lot of lumber, a lot of wood, a lot of everything that we gotta grind up, chip up, toss out, all that good jazz. Then hopefully we'll be really rolling in the dough because that's gonna have iron. That's got iron and gold deposits in it by my geological surveys that I don't have on paper to show anybody. Wink, wink. Winkety, wink, wink. Wink, wink. I'm just trying to run my loads. It's gonna be a while before I get another one. Sir, see, I got lights. We don't need very many lights. You get outside of that light working zone, then you're not in the right area. Yes, sir. Got my blue and my orange. I like my orange, man. I like my blue and orange. I like my orange. I don't care for blue. I'd rather have it black. But alright, guys. I am gonna call it good for right now. I'll be back on at about 2 o'clock with some Call of Duty Black Ops 6 because I don't have Black Ops 7 yet, so we're gonna be playing some Black Ops 6. Probably gonna do some zombies and some search and destroy. So I like to do the search and destroy. So with that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed the stream. If you did, you know, check out some of the other works that I've done, other videos, stuff of that sort. And yeah, let me know what you think. Other than that, y'all have a great day. Y'all stay safe. I'll catch you guys back here in a couple hours for some... God, Jesus Lord. For some Call of Duty. Other than that, y'all have a great day. Stay safe. Peace out.